This is Channel 13.
Living side by side, dreaming 2 by 2. You are the reason that we do what we do for you. Yeah, for you. We do it for you on WIBW.
Our WIBW Digital News Center for this, a special Friday edition of our WIBW Video Vault. You know, as our chief photojournalist Doug Brown has been going back and digitizing some of those old stories in our archives, sometimes he runs across something that's pretty unique and pretty cool. And this happened here over the past few days, as yesterday came word of the death of Hulk Hogan. Of course, Hulk Hogan really elevated professional wrestling as WWE, WWF, whatever you want to call it back in the day. It was Hulk Hogan and that charisma and the showmanship that he put on that really made this a huge industry. Well, you maybe remember, I've seen a couple people talking about this on social media today, that there was a time when Hulk Hogan was in Topeka as part of a wrestling performance. So as Doug was going through the archive, he's like, I think I remember a story on that. And our reporter, Russ Potasek, back in 1988 was the year, actually ended up kind of sort of catching up with Hulk Hogan when he was in town, and of course some of the people who went there to see the show. So from 1988 in our WIBW Video Vault, Hulk Hogan in Topeka.
What was the other question, Russ?
What would seem a simple interview with World Wrestling Federation celebrity Mean Gene Okerlund. Enter Hulk Hogan.
Topeka, brother!
Not much for words, but he is today's main attraction.
The Hulk's movie moguls weren't allowing cameras inside the arena today, but if you left your cameras at home, you'd still have a chance to see all the magic movie making inside the Kansas Expo Center today.
May I see your ticket, please?
That is, if you had a ticket.
Free tickets that packed Landon Arena with about 9,000 Hulk fans.
Wasn't any outside the ring action. That was a real big disappointment.
Yeah, we were hoping they'd
if nobody
kind of toss him out of the ring. That's always one of the big thrills.
Somebody has to eat pavement for it to be a real match.
Yeah.
And he dropped him down on the floor.
Who pulled him down?
Hulk Hogan. It was fun.
And again, Mean Gene Okerlund. Gene, a lot of times, it seems like you get picked on by those wrestlers in there.
Well, actually, Russ, I don't. I today did the commentary.
Hey, let me tell you something. If it weren't for me,
Jesse
this
Ventura
guy wouldn't even have a job. I'm the one who held the announcing down out there, not this little bald-headed old man. If it wasn't for me, he'd be in the unemployment line where he belongs.
Wait a minute, that was Jesse the Body Ventura. He's only jealous because I did the commentary in the movie No Holds Barred.
That gives you an idea of what fans saw inside the Expo Center. Today's crowd scenes mark the movie's final location shooting, ending about 2 months of filming for the movie and sending Hulk Hogan back to the World Wrestling Federation and to what some say is the only real wrestling ring. At the Expo Center, Russ Potasek, 13 News at 10.
Topeka, brother!
Hey, Hulk, what do you think of Topeka?
I love it, man.
Along with movie crews and equipment for filming of his new movie, filming of Topeka crowds at the Expo Center.
Had signals practicing, and then they do the real thing. Yeah, they had directors and everything, and everyone, and when they went like that, that means shut up, and when they go like that, this, shout, yell.
Pretty wild. That's the first time I ever saw Hulk Hogan up that close, and that's kind of neat.
How many hours have you been here?
6 hours.
Yeah?
Long time.
Long time.
Movie crews banned cameras from the arena, but this interview with TV's Mean Gene Okerlund will give you a taste of the action.
Today did the commentary.
Hey, let me tell you something. If it weren't for me,
Jesse
this
Ventura
guy wouldn't even have a job. I'm the one who held the announcing down out there, not this little bald-headed old man. If it wasn't for me, he'd be in the unemployment line where he belongs.
Wait a minute, that was Jesse the Body Ventura. He's only
But today the fans are gone, and so is the Hulk. All this for just 5 minutes on the screen, part of a full-length Hulk movie. At the Expo Center, Russ Potasek, 13 News.
So a little bit of fun there, and as you heard, Hulk Hogan giving Topeka an endorsement in 1988 when he was here, and it was for a scene in his movie No Holds Barred. If you recognized yourself in there when we post this a little bit later, we'd love to hear about it in the comments and your experience from that day. 7,000 fans were there to be part of that movie showing. Hope you enjoyed this little trip down memory lane, a little Video Vault bonus today. We'll see you next time and take you back now to L&L.